Hey guys, it's Brittany Simpson, and today's topic is Who Have You Told About Jesus? Part 4. Let's read the scriptures. In Mark chapter 5, verses 25 through 29 and verse 34, it says, A woman in the crowd had suffered for 12 years with constant bleeding. She had suffered a great deal from many doctors, and over the years, she had spent everything she had to pay them. But she had gotten no better. In fact, she had gotten worse. She had heard about Jesus, so she came up behind him through the crowd and touched his robe. For she thought to herself, if I could just touch his robe, I will be healed. Immediately the bleeding stopped, and she had been healed of her terrible condition. And he said to her, Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace, your suffering is over. And in Romans chapter 10 and verse 17, it says, So faith comes from hearing, that is, hearing the good news about Christ. This lady heard about Christ, and because of what she heard, her faith moved her. It says she had heard about Jesus, so she came up behind him through the crowd and touched his robe. She heard something, and because of what she heard, she moved. Her faith made her press through the crowd. Her faith made her say, I've spent all this money on doctors and I've gotten worse and not better. Her faith made her say, I'm going to touch the hem. That means the bottom part of his robe. And maybe, just maybe, I will be healed. And I love how the scripture says, he said to her, Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace, your suffering is over. Mind you, she went to many doctors and still was not healed. But her faith is what healed her. Because in the scripture, it says faith comes from hearing. So how can anyone hear if you don't tell them your story? And because of what this lady heard, we are still talking about her story today. And because she heard someone else's story, she pressed her way through. She said, I don't have anything else to lose. I've gone to doctors. I've spent all my money and I'm worse, not better. Tell someone the good news about Christ. Tell someone about what he did for you. Tell someone about who he is, how he heals, how he delivers, how he sets us free. And because of what you've said and because of what you've went through and because of your suffering, someone else will come to know Christ. Someone else can walk in freedom and healing and deliverance because of what he did for you. Go and tell someone about Jesus. Thank you guys for watching, and I pray you have an amazing day.